During this time, whoever hasn't been living under a rock for the past 2 months knows about the Hollywood writer strike. For all you television fans, which is most of us, you have noticed the less than abundant choices for shows to watch. To cope with loss of writers, networks have gone into rerun mode, air endless obituary movie blocks, or overloaded the lineup with reality shows. During this time of television limbo, I'm here to tell you what you should be watching or what you can catch up until this godforsaken strike is over. Three. The first show I'm going to talk about is a show that is into reruns right now. It's a little show called Chuck. It's a show that airs on NBC starring Zachary Levi as a nerdy little character, Chuck Rotowski. It's a show about this nerdy guy who works at the Nerd Herd, a playoff geek squad, receives an email from an old college friend, and when he opens it, all of the government intelligence is downloaded into his brain. So Chuck basically has the CIA supercomputer in his head, and he becomes the target. Now, along with every other show with a nerdy marine character, there has to be a hot, supposedly unattainable girl, and that is Sarah Walker, played by Yvonne Strahovski. Sarah is sent by the government to pose as Chuck's girlfriend to protect him, and they have a thing going between them. The show's creator, Josh Swartz, is the same guy who brought us the OC. For those OC fans, Chuck is like an adult Seth Cohen, and it's no incident both characters were green in Swartz's likeness. The show has entertaining writing, an attractive cast, and a great storyline. It's something you can't miss. All of the episodes can be seen on the NBC website and airs regularly on Mondays at 8 p.m. Another that I recommend is Another Daring Attempt by Fox. It's a reality show called The Moment of Truth. Contestants competing on The Moment of Truth will be hooked up to a lie detector and asked to answer 21 questions without favoring for the chance to win the 500,000 grand prize. Not surprisingly, the question subject matter grows more difficult with each correct answer given as friends and family members watch from the studio audience. Owning up to the truth becomes harder. Host Mark L. Wahlberg, not Marky Mark, will ask questions like, would you cheat on your spouse if you wouldn't get caught? Do you really care about starving kids in Africa? And do fat people repulse you? This show is sure to be an attention grabber, and Fox is planning for such an event. They are so confident in this new show that they're putting after their ratings power House American Idol. It debuts January 23rd, 2008, and it will air every day Wednesday night.